Alright, starting off, yeah, this nice little room here that looks pretty clean, and right at the center of it, you'll be able to see these funny looking rabbits, which are Ubisoft's rabbids. These little guys have their own animated series and also video games. And on the side, you could also see that there's a little watch and a backpack, which I believe is based on Watch Dogs. Nice little detail there. Let's look around for more. Over here, you'll see more of Ubisoft games in these little arcade machines. First one being Riders Republic, a fun downhill racing game, and we also have Just Dance in the middle of it. Just Dance was so popular with the Kinect and the PlayStation camera. And right on the edge, we've got Far Cry Blood Dragon. I haven't played this game yet, but hopefully one day. There's more of these little rabbits just standing here, and also the good old Assassin's Creed. You can also spot Immortals Phoenix Rising, which is another Ubisoft game that's been released mainly for the PS5, I believe. And over here you'll spot the latest Watch Dogs game that's been released, Watch Dogs Legion. And there's Wrench just chilling. More rabbits displayed on these little screens around the zone too. So currently we can only go into the assault coast and the firing range. The middle part is still locked, and we could also see Rayman Legends being displayed at the back. So let's go into the assault coast and see what we can spot while we train. Right, here we are, the assault coast. A nice little racing room with a bunch of cars being displayed. I guess this is from the crew or the crew 2. Let me just shoot that down. And here's a cool looking car that's being shown. Nothing happens when I shoot it though. I was just expecting the tires to at least pop off. Moving on to the next room, we see a pretty cool setting of the Division. Can't really interact with anything here, but there are some really nice details. Because the Division was set during the mid-crisis, and you'll see all these broken cars and buildings with destructible environment. Take a little slide here, and the first thing that you see that's being displayed on the screen is Rainbow Six Siege, with most of the operators being shown. It's an awesome game, but has a very toxic community. Brings back so many memories, as I used to play and grind on this game every single day. As we take a little turn to the right, we'd enter this room that looks like a bank. Well, it's based on the bank map from R6, with a wall that's been breached possibly by Sledge himself. Let's go all the way up and we enter another room with more rabbits. I don't know why, but these dudes are everywhere. Here's one that looks like Rambo or something. Closely to the right, we have a room that's with the setting of Far Cry New Dawn. So if you have played Far Cry 5, you'll have to play New Dawn as well. Lots of graffiti Hope County, and if you take a jump over here, you can see a picture of Far Cry 6 that's being displayed on this big ass TV. And obviously this creepy looking Illuminati eye that can be spotted almost everywhere in the game. That's graffiti of the twin villains. Nice little Easter egg there as well. And as we slide onto the next room, we enter this futuristic room that already looks so good because it's the Splinter Cell room for the Echelon faction we have. There's Sam Fisher right there, and over here we can spot all these little gears and equipments. Pretty neat. And when we leave this room, we're back at the beginning of the assault coast. So all that's left is to explore the firing range. Here we see more Far Cry New Dawn setting, these pink flowers and plants. They're supposed to actually show Far Cry 6 here instead of New Dawn because the Ubisoft faction is from that game and not New Dawn. But either way, let's continue at our final spot. More of the Watchdog stuff going on. Nice little happy robot here with a cone on its head. And over here on the left, you'll see something that's about stealth technology, which I don't really know about. Probably something from Watch Dogs Legion itself. Do let me know in the comments if you know about this, because I don't. This right there is the firing range with all the factions that you can practice on. You can spot more of the Watch Dogs settings here. There's a spider bot on top of this little phone booth, and over to the right is just a bunch of targets you can practice to see how much damage your weapon deals and stuff. Overall, this is fun exploring, and it's cool to recognize all the other Ubisoft games that's been shown in this little practice zone. Well, I guess this is it for the video. If you enjoyed this, do leave a like and subscribe, as I would appreciate that very much. Stay awesome, and I'll see you on the next video.